Hello, I'm Stephen, the founder of Webamon. I'm now going to show you the Webamon URL Scanner. You may be familiar with similar URL scanners. Ours encapsulates all of them features and some more. You have two options. You can do a community submission, or if you're on the right tier, you can do a private scan. When you do a private scan, you can submit your own tags, and when you submit the scan, these tags will be reflected where a normal Webamon tag is in a public scan. But for you, when you select your private scan to be filtered, they will show your private tags. Below shows the previous scans. If we're scanning a malicious domain or even our own domain, an interesting place to start would be the favicons, the fingerprints, and the resources. The Webamon scan extracts all the different favicon types, and then we can look them up. There's three different hash types. We have the SHA-256, the MD5, and the MMH3 hash, which is used by Shodan or Census. We can see for the main hash here, there's 54 other results that uses the same favicon, and we can pivot on that if we want. When we go to the fingerprints, these are Webamon generated values, SHA-256 values, of specific parts of the report. So for example, this is the SHA-256 value for the page links found on PayPal. And we can pivot to see where they've been found elsewhere. This is very useful for malicious domains. We can find shared infrastructure and turn incidents into campaigns. And if we want to do continuous monitoring for ourselves or for our clients, we can go to the resources, we can click monitor, and this will create an hourly monitor that looks across the Webamon dataset for you or your client's resources. This is effectively if a phishing kit or a malicious page is scraping and using your resources, you'll get a detection. There's the links, the scripts, the domains, the first and the third parties, as well as for the servers, and then we have technology and certificates as well. If we want to view our private scans, we can just go to the search page. We can go to source, filter on private, and here where the tags normally would be, we have our own private tags. If you want to try this out for yourself, it's on intel.webamon.com. Thank you.